Oh, it makes it really dark.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Becky Timms here for the Drive at 5. And today is a very, very special Drive at 5 because I'm going to talk about UPC codes, facts versus myths. So I know probably about the last week or two, some of my team members have been contacting me. Hey Valerie, some of my team members have been contacting me about where to get UPC codes and reading in Facebook groups about what's going on with UPC codes and what's Amazon doing, and they're going to stop every private labeler from selling on Amazon. And so I just wanted to share some of the research that I've done today and then let you decide for yourself where's the best place to purchase UPC codes. So the first thing, UPC code, if you don't know what it stands for, it's a Universal Product Code, and that's the UPC. It's an identifier that is issued by GS1, and that's G is in gravy, S is in sausage, the number 1.org. You can tell I'm from the South, gravy sausage .org. And I have a visitor in the car with me too, and she was laughing, so I have to, she must laugh when she watches my Facebook lives too, but I'll introduce you to her in a minute. I'm super excited. She's actually sitting in the Cadillac with me, and she said, this is the first time I sat in a Cadillac, and I actually parked under a tree, and I got ants in my car, so it was the first time she'd sat in a Cadillac with ants in it too. So, anyway, back to UPC codes. I get easily distracted. Oh, look, there's a squirrel. Okay. I get easily distracted. So anyway, UPC codes, GS1. I'm not going to be able to do Drive at 5s with visitors, I can see. So anyway, no, GS1.org is where you get UPC codes. And some people are saying, well, Amazon is not going to let you do buy UPC codes from like eBay or third-party sellers. So basically what happens is GS1 is the one that sells UPC codes. And about 15 years ago, prior to 2002, these resellers, so the middlemen, if you will, could buy tons and tons and tons of UPC codes to resell to other people that maybe wanted to purchase just one UPC code or 10 UPC codes or however many. So what happens is they purchased, like thousands or even millions of UPC codes that they want to resell. But then, of course, people come in, and made it bad because one, they either tried to create fake numbers to create a UPC code. It's usually a 12-digit number. So as you can imagine, there are many, 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 many different combinations of numbers to make up a UPC code. But when you purchase through GS1, the first few numbers are a prefix that are assigned to you as an owner. And so what happens is these resellers that have purchased prior to 2002, they can still sell the UPC codes and they're still honored if they're registered with GS1. However, if you purchase a UPC code and you go on GS1 and search it, you kind of purchased a dud, and they're very cheap on eBay, but on GS1 they're like $25 a piece. And so if you're creating a bundle on Amazon or you're creating your own listing, you're like, I don't want to use a bogus UPC code to do this. So what you want to do is do your proper research, talk to your buyer, know your supplier if you can. I mean, it's always good to have good communication with your supplier, no matter whether it's UPC codes or if it's even your private label products. So you definitely want to do that. So what I would recommend is, like, I'm very lucky because when I first started with e-commerce, I had purchased many, 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 many UPC codes, not to be a reseller, but just for my own use. And I still have a lot of UPC codes that I can use, but a lot of people don't. So what I would recommend is definitely check out your seller, ask the questions, who is your supplier? Not that they're going to tell you, or maybe they will, I don't know if they're honest. Or you could just say, hey, are these GS1 registered? Can I try them out? Can I search? And just do some communication to, one, make sure that they know exactly what they're selling you, and two, if it's your private label product and you really want to be registered with GS1, I would highly recommend that you go straight to gs1.org and purchase your UPC codes from there. So, my very special guest that I want to introduce you to, back in, I don't know, earlier this year, I actually went to Baltimore, Maryland, and I was a speaker at a conference, and 4 of us went to dinner, and one of them was Angela, and Angela's been a Facebook friend of mine for many, many, many years now. So she actually lives in Florida, but she was driving through South Carolina, and she wanted to stop. So say hi, Angela.
Hey y'all.
Oh, she sounds like she's from the South too. She said, hey y'all. Anyway, so Angela's here. We are actually at my son's baseball game, so she's going to come hang out with me. We're going to talk some e-commerce over the ball game and maybe go out to dinner afterwards. But I just wanted to jump on here and do the Drive at 5 and talk about UPC codes. If you have any questions or comments, leave a message under this message. If I don't know the answer, I'll research the answer. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care, hearts, whatever. Share, like, I don't care. Hope to see you all tomorrow on the Drive at 5, and hope you have an amazing day. Bye. Say bye, Angela.
Bye.